A book-loving mama here for another book review. Today we're talking book 4 of the Cloverleigh Farms series by Melanie Harlow, and this is Unbreakable. Unbreakable, book 4. Honestly, this is my favorite book of the entire series. I will get into why. If you have not read the other 3 books before this, stop, go read those. I have reviews on them. This book series definitely needs to be read in order. One of my reasons I like this series so much is because each book has nuggets about future characters, past characters. This is book 4, so we get to see what's happening in the other 3 couples' lives before this. It's like an epilogue for their books. So definitely read these in order. Let's talk about this book, why it is my favorite. This is Sylvia and Henry. We are finally getting to know their stories. We've had little nuggets along the way about them, and this one is very relatable personally for me, and I feel like a lot of people. If you are looking for a second chance romance, it's still small town. We're still getting to know more of Cloverleigh Farms. We still get to see that whole family. Sylvia is the oldest sister. She was married, and her husband and her just recently broke up. She has moved back to Cloverleigh Farms with her kids, and she is trying to find herself. She is trying to figure out who she is outside of this marriage that she's had for so many years since she was young. Who she is as a person, what she wants to do with her life, where she fits into Cloverleigh Farms. And she befriends Henry along the way, and they quickly find out that they have some stuff in common, and they're in a very similar spot in their life. Henry is also recently divorced, had a really rough break. He and his past wife went through a lot of infertility situations, which personally I can relate to that, and really made this book more meaningful. This one has your emotions up and down more than any of the books, which is why I love this one so much. You have moments where you're laughing. You have moments where you are celebrating and cheering and so happy for them. And you have moments where your heart is ripped out and you are literally in tears with this book. Such great emotions. Melanie, as a writer, is such amazing job about creating these characters, creating them as a piece for the whole entire series. In this book, really delving into real life and how this affects relationships. Of course, it has a beautiful happy ending. It does have lots of steamy scenes in there as well. But I loved this book. I highly recommend. 4.8 out of 5 stars. Check this one out. As always, I also have the review for the rest of the series, and comment, let me know what you thought. Was this your favorite of the series? And as always, subscribe so you see more.